State Governor Satyapal Malik today inaugurates the new school building of Kanchi Kamakoti Vidyalaya at Mauprem. Speaking at the inaugural function, the governor praised at the large-heartedness and generosity of all those who have contributed towards the fulfillment of this school building. While the local MLA from Mauprem constituency, Mohindro Rapsang, extended his helping hand by generously contributed rupees 15 lakhs towards the welfare of the school.
There are multiple reasons for this particular situation. Number one, that the government of Meghalaya has power coming in from the national companies. So, three units. One is the Kandong unit, one is the OTPC unit, and one is the Kupli unit. These three units together roughly give us about 110 megawatts. And different units in these three companies or these three power companies, units are not working right now as we speak. And hence we are running short of about 110 megawatts because of these national companies not working or not functioning properly. And that's the first challenge that we face. The second challenge which we face is that the units that we have in our own, which is Leshka and the Umyam and Umtru, there are periodic maintenance that has to be done, which we cannot miss. There are certain areas where we also had challenges where some of our units were disturbed and it had to be repaired. And in these circumstances, we have roughly about 42 megawatts from Leshka and about 21 megawatts from Umtru, which are being disturbed because of these maintenance and some of the units not functioning, which we are, of course, repair is on. We are hopeful that we should be able to get things on quickly, but these are the challenges we have. And the third issue that we have is something we call advanced banking. And when we say advanced banking, we actually bank the power units that we use and we are able to give. So we take power units from different companies during the lean season and we give back during the rainy season. And so therefore, if you notice last Christmas, New Year, we had very less or in fact no power cuts that time. And this is because of the advanced banking that we had. But while that was happening, we unexpectedly, as I said, we lost and we had issues with the Kandong OTPC and the Kupli units and also some parts of Leshka and Umtru, which were completely unexpected. And hence, as we speak, we still have to repay almost about 80 million units of power every month because of the advanced banking that we did, which normally is a right strategy to do because in the lean season we require the additional power and which we bank. But during these unforeseen circumstances of these 5 units not functioning, we are facing this problem. But we have reviewed the situation today and we are working towards rescheduling and trying to figure out how we can minimize the inconvenience to the people because there are some areas which are getting too long power cuts, some areas even 3 hours at a stretch. So we are trying to adjust in such a manner that we try to minimize that inconvenience. Number 2, we expect that in about a week to 2 weeks' time, we expect some of the units to start working again. And if that happens, then we expect a large relief to take place. So I don't want to jump the gun, but we do expect that to happen also. So this is the current situation because of which we're facing challenges. But I do appeal to the people to bear with us. We are working and doing our best to ensure that we can reduce this. But these are, of course, as I said, certain situations that we didn't expect. As I said, it's never happens that 3 units of different companies, of NIPCO, of OTPC and other companies at a time, 3 of them shutting down is something that normally doesn't happen. We find 1 unit or 1 company shutting down for some breakage or something, but we have all 3 in one go this time, and that's the challenge we're facing. But I hope that we'll be able to restore things at the earliest.